What's up everyone? Today I'm going to be wiring some lights in my trailer. So I got these new lights. These are really bright. The brand is Nightlight. They're meant to be used on your car as like floodlights or whatever. But I'm gonna put them in here just so I can get really good lighting. So I have these bolts in the trailer and the plan is just to kind of mount this to the bolt and then have it not so tight so where I can like move it around. So I'm gonna put one light back there and this other light I'm gonna put right here. So I should get pretty good coverage. You can see my trailer's actually leaking. It's pretty wet. Outside it's been raining for the last few weeks. So I'm finding all the little holes that leak in here. This is just a hole that literally goes outside. So some water coming in, so it's a little bit sketchy. You could actually see it. This one's about to drip. So yeah, slightly sketchy, but that adds to the excitement. So I've also got this switchboard, and I've done a little bit of a modification on it. When you get these, they're wired just to be on all the time. And what I've done is I've just wired one of the switches to kind of turn this whole thing on and off. So the previous owner actually have these wires kind of ran here already. So I'm going to use these and just kind of connect the light from there to there. And then these wires, I think they go all the way to here. I'm going to start with this one just because it's easier to access. So it's going to be roughly up here, and I'll probably just run these wires kind of through, just kind of like through in here. Okay, so that should be good length. Okay, that looks pretty good. All right, so I got it just as, this is very temporary, but it's gonna be something like that. Probably hidden behind these lights, and then it'll come down with these. And so I'm just gonna test it out. So to test it, I just hook it up to this jumper battery. See if this worked. Red to red. Black to black. Yeah, that looks good. So you can see how bright it is in here. So that works really good. This lights up. It's like kind of too bright. But this is, I was thinking when I was filming and stuff, like for the cooking, it's nice to have good lighting for that. So yeah, and I could kind of move it around. So I'm gonna have one right there, and then the other one's going right there. And yeah, this switch panel is going to control them. So, and they're both going to be on the same switch. So when I turn the switch, both of them should come on. All right, so this new light is really good. This rain is kind of a drag. It's like really making me realize how not waterproof this trailer is. So I just really hope I don't get any molds like forming up in the under here or anything, but it is what it is. Hopefully it'll stop raining soon. I'll need, that's probably pretty good right here. That's good. Okay, so I got this light in, got it all wired up, connected it to these wires. I actually have to get under here. That green wire, the ground wire, just kind of ends down there, and then I'm not sure where the positive wire goes, so I'll have to figure that out. All right, I gotta climb under my bed. Okay, that should be good for now. It's kind of just a test to see if these wires are correct. So let me climb out of here and then we're almost ready to test this next one. All right, so I don't know if this is the best way to do this, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put both of the positive wires for the light using this, and so both of them will be connected to the switch, and then I'll do the same thing for the ground. I'm just gonna put both blacks in one of these and ground it. So that's the plan. Super sketchy with all this moisture dripping in. It is what it is. It's a super wire mess right now. You can see it's completely off right now, but I have it switched to where that is giving power to the switch panel, and then if I connect this ground, let me turn this switch on. When I connect this, the lights, both lights should go on. Yeah. So that's good. And then if I turn this off, they go off. So that's exactly what I wanted. Both of them go on. Ton of light. So that's cool. And then I could just kill everything with this one.